David, you know your career's not doing well when Josh Peck is your best friend.
Damn, I wish Josh was here for that.
What's up, guys? Before I begin today's video, I want to tell you about my new line of merch. It's called I'll Rest When I'm Dead from fanjoy.co. This is the crew neck. We have t-shirts. We have hooded sweatshirts that are really cool. So go check it out. The link is in the description. Also, I'm going to be doing stand-up on April 7th in Irvine, California, and April 28th in San Jose, California. Super excited. I've been doing a lot of open mics around Los Angeles and trying to do stand-up again, and it's been really fun and really hard. But come see me if you live in Northern California or Southern California. The last show I did was in Arizona, in Phoenix. That went great. And yeah, so I really enjoyed meeting you guys, and I'm loving doing some stand-up again. In honor of me out there doing some stand-up again, I brought some of my comedian friends over the other day to roast the Vlog Squad, and I think it was pretty funny, and here's how it went. Take a look. All right, guys, we invited a bunch of comedians over. We're gonna roast David today. Let's see what happens. Yo! Frank.
This is Alex Dwong, Nicole.
Alice? Nicole?
Alex.
Alex?
Hey, what's up,
come on in, guys. Can I offer you guys something to drink? You want a water or a water?
I'll take the second water.
You'll have the second water. Perfect. Okay, we're all here.
Yo, times when I get pregnant?
Zane, can I put that in?
What? Of course.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, use that as your clickbait. Zane and Jazzy's pregnant.
Yeah.
Telling vlogs.
I feel like I haven't seen you since Dismas.
I know, it's been a great run.
Can't wait till next Dismas.
Guys, we're all here. You're all here. You're all wonderful friends, all very funny in your own right. Make me laugh, each and every one of you. But today, we have brought in some professional comedians to roast all of you, to roast David mostly.
It's about time.
I love how they're not funny enough to be the ones roasting. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Can we please bring out Frank Castillo?
It's time.
Is it one at a time or is
No, they're all gonna come out and sit on the dais.
Oh.
Frank Castillo. It's a long hallway.
It's a lot of followers.
Alex Duwong. Nicole Buchanan. Have a seat, guys, right here. Nicole Buchanan.
Oh, wow!
And Doug Fager. Doug, come on out. Now these guys have done intense research on all of you in the last 45 minutes. Let's bring to the stage Frank Castillo, everybody! Frank! What's up, Frank?
Yeah, Frank!
Frank just won many roast battles.
Such a diverse group of young people. You guys look like you forget to cash your paychecks.
Do you Zane?
Oh, okay, cool, nice. What? No,
I'm ready.
No, I'm just. I like how you guys all kind of look like different versions of the same bag. I actually really like roasting Vine stars because it's like the first time you've heard really good jokes. Carly and Aaron?
Yeah.
It's great. I'm not gonna. Why'd you guys say you guys are so scared? It's fine. I'm not gonna make fun of you guys. You do look like you judge people for the Starbucks orders, though.
We do. 100%.
Two white women with a YouTube channel? How original. David, you know your career's not doing well when Josh Peck is your best friend.
Damn, I wish Josh was here for that.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, Frank. Ladies and gentlemen, the comedy stylings of Alex Duwong.
Oh, you guys are beautiful. I'm so glad to be here. I was jealous of YouTubers at first until I saw Jason's Honda Accord. I was like, oh, we are all alike. I'm mad that Josh isn't here too. I had this line for him. Josh, you've got a great jawline. It's the only good line you've had in the past 10 years.
I'll be mad for Josh. That was up.
Aaron and Carly are here. Skin's pastier than the glue in your hair extensions. Right, old zany boy. What's up, Zane? What's up? I hear Zane won't go to AA, but he'll definitely take 12 steps down to pump tutorial.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next comedian has been on a ton of roasts. She's fantastic. Please welcome Nicole Buchanan.
Yeah.
David, a YouTube personality, which is just like a fancy term for a personality. You look like you sweat Dracar Noir. You're 22. What business do you have driving a Tesla? What did you trade in, a race car bed? Dude, everyone wants you to stop yelling at Natalie. If they wanted to hear a white guy yell about nothing, they'd listen to Scotty rap.
excited to be included.
Why do you guys keep quieter? Zane's sexuality or Scotty's music?
Oh my god!
This looks like a fraternity, but like a community college dropout. I'm really excited to be here. Did anyone tell you putting color in your hair doesn't make you interesting? That's all I have.
That was great.
Ladies and gentlemen, rounding out the roast, Mr. Doug Fager!
First of all, I would like to thank your dad for having me on. It's a family affair, apparently. I love that, like your career, even your couches don't have a leg to stand on. David's net worth is between $2 and $4 million, but after watching his videos, his self-worth must be much lower. David laughs so much in his own videos, he laughs enough for the 11 million followers who aren't at all. David started his career doing vines, which last a whole 6 seconds, or as his ex-girlfriend calls it, a marathon. One more thing. Wait, what's your name again?
Scott.
Scott, it looks like all of your career highlights were put into your hair.
That was great.
That was great, you guys. You guys did so good.
How long have you guys been doing this?
I've been roasting for what, like 4 or 5 years now. I've been stand up about 9.
You guys are all Comedy Store people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Comedy Store.
Yeah, I work there, so like I still check
yeah, you
IDs
look
and
so
stuff.
familiar.
Yeah,
I
check
go a
IDs
lot.
and stuff, and then I go on the road with people and stuff.
And then you like open for people and
Yeah,
stuff?
like I've opened for Rogan, Jeselnik, Kreischer, a bunch of really cool people. Yeah.
You're friends with Bert.
Yeah. What do comedians think of YouTubers?
As I'm sitting in your house.
Well, I mean, it depends. Can I play that? No. Well, you know what? I can't be too hard because I can't.
Say whatever you want.
What do you think about YouTubers who go and do
We
stand-up?
read comments all the time.
You can't knock the hustle. You know what I mean? It's a different art form.
Art form.
Really, I mean, YouTubers
Hey, guys.
go into clubs and like sell out, and that's what a club wants. But that's the big thing is like you have your fan base, and when they come and show up, if you can deliver, I can't knock you delivering. You know what I mean? Whatever your show is. But if people just like come and they just fill in the room, and then it's like, oh, I don't know what. Because that's the struggle that you guys have to go through. Is now that you have your audience, it's like, what are you going to deliver on?
Yeah.
Some people can, and that's the best. Then you are yourself an artist, and I can't give you. But if you go up there and you're just like dragging your feet, then it's like, oh well, you're gonna have to follow me sometime, and that's gonna be.
That's very positive.
Okay, now what do you actually think?
We make fun of everyone.
Trying to get in the videos I see.
It's also so easy to look at a video and make fun of a person you don't know and see, but then when you actually meet the people, you're like, oh, you guys are like kind of. I wouldn't hang out with you outside of this.
I was sitting there explaining them to you, and like all the stuff was coming out of my mouth, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm making him sound so horrible." But he's actually really nice.
Yeah, have you guys? Do you guys watch any YouTubers, or is that just like not a thing?
I watch makeup tutorials,
I feel
and I still look like this, so
That's why she
so
hates
they suck.
YouTubers. Don't worry, can't fix
They
it.
don't work. If I say I love YouTubers, will you buy me a car?
I think there's like a mix. It's like jealousy because I think you guys have the gift that keeps real talent from getting where they go. Like if real talent had your gift, we would have twice as many followers.
Sure.
You know, we just lack
Yeah.
that little.
But why is that? Why can't you guys just pick up a camera and do that?
Trust me, that's
Because
lazy.
we're ugly.
No, I don't know what it is that holds us back from something like
I
that.
think because it'd be a little hypocritical if you started a YouTube channel and then you're like, oh, why are you making fun of YouTubers when you're trying to make a YouTube?
Now I care.
You know what? Also, mad respect, especially for you guys, because the first time I had a video from Comedy Central that was put on YouTube, and then I read the comments. I don't know how you did
That is
that.
100% true.
Right away.
We don't get hate comments.
Well, I think that's also a different aspect in it entirely because like when we do stand up, our it's instantaneous. You immediately know how people feel about you. So when you guys have to do it, it's like you post it, and you kind of just sit and you just wait to either feel hated or feel loved.
We could do a video where they react to our videos.
Yeah, that would be
That'd be
good.
interesting.
Yeah, that is.
laugh once.
Oh, that'd be a really funny video. It'd be awful for us.
I've
Just be an
seen-
empty room after they
I've
leave
seen
within
like
the
Irish
first
people
minute.
react to our
YouTubers are great though. You guys are on this whole new wave, and you guys help keep the lights on for sure. It's like when you go to a movie theater, it's either you see a good, thoughtful movie or Transformers.
How do you guys feel about comics?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I have the utmost respect for comics. Like, I did it for a long time, and I was terrible at it. And to, like, go out every night, just physically, to, like, have your set and wait to go on at 12:15, it is so hard.
I mean, it's difficult. Like, I don't have, like, I would just never ever do it. Like,
I
it just,
get nervous watching comedians.
Yeah, it just,
I like get
oh, yeah.
secondhand nerves.
Oh, yeah, I'm so sweaty. Like watch you guys, I just get so nervous for people.
Like I don't know how you guys can keep a straight face like after a joke and nobody laughs, and then it's like
what do you do when no one laughs?
I would crumble. I would crumble after a joke.
We crush. I mean,
You keep it moving, and it's like that's the part of like the training of stand-up where it's like you're going up every single night. It gets to a point where
If I wasn't looking at you, I would think Pete Davidson is in the room.
No, me too.
They're the same
I get
place.
Pete Davidson and T.J. Miller all the time.
Oh, yeah, TJ, yeah.
God, yeah.
About what you were saying about feeling the nerves of the comedian, I think like once you get, and there's hills and valleys, but once you get good and like the best comics take that away from you.
Yeah.
Like you are then at ease and you lose all that fear because they're not afraid. When they're not afraid, you're not. And then even when it eats it, they don't give a shit, so you don't give a shit. The fear,
Right.
once you sense their fear, then it becomes real for you. But I think once you get really good,
I'm also
that's-
just
that's
super
the
insecure,
truth.
so like everything scares me.
We all are.
Yeah,
That's why
100%. Yeah,
we all need validation. That's
How
why.
many times have you gone on stage and just bombed?
all the time. Like that's the first 4 or 5 years was just that. I mean, I still do,
I know.
but even
I bombed once.
then,
I'd never even go watch a show.
the first time it hurts, and you're just like, I don't, because you don't understand why. But once you've been doing it a long time, you realize, that you start to acknowledge and know exactly where you lost them, and it stops becoming a like, oh, this feels terrible. It becomes like, oh, I know what I need to work on. I know what I need to pinpoint and change.
How long into it till you got your first laugh? Like your first?
Ever?
Well, yeah.
There's just like they usually say the first time you ever go up on stage, it usually goes well. Sometimes it doesn't, but when it goes well, it's usually because you don't know what you're doing. You're kind of just trying to be funny. And the funny thing about that is there's a beauty in watching someone first start stand up because they don't know the rules or whatever or how to really do it. They're just trying to be funny, and it's uncontrolled energy. And then you do it for a while and you kind of learn the process and how to do it, and it kind of takes away a little bit of like what you had when you first started.
Yeah.
Because you're just trying, you know?
I think Brandon should do stand-up. Like, Brandon's really funny, and he has like a really unique point of view, but he won't do it.
No, I have the same fear as everybody else. It's just the fear of just like bombing real bad.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of getting it on tape. You know? I love it.
How about like comics are up and there's like a heckler, and like you always see like videos like comic owns heckler, like
That's
there
staged.
That's what?
Some of that's usually staged.
Oh,
ever
really?
been like a heckler that like owns a comic? Like I've never seen that video.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
like weaker comics for the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you know what you're doing up there, then you can wrangle the shit out of them and then shut them down. Like,
Especially if you've mastered roasting.
Yeah, but sometimes you catch that one person that's like a 75-year-old old woman who's just seen everything, and she's just got every single thing for whatever you're gonna say, and you're just like, I can't. It's 1 in a million. But I've heard stories where like someone will go on stage and do it, and then just like this one person just has the exact thing to say, and it's like.
You know what's the worst? I was actually, I was talking to Nikki Glazer about this. It's when there's someone in the front row. So
Drop
they,
this name.
It used to be that was not dropping a name a long time ago.
That's where-
Not too long ago.
That's where he got my name. So, so she dropped my name. Okay. But that's sometimes there's like one guy in the front row who's saying stuff so you can hear it when you're on stage, but no one else can hear it. So when you respond to them and get angry, then you just look like a crazy person.
Right.
And that's when it gets awkward. Is like when there's someone in the front row who's just like saying things at you, but like no one else knows that that's happening. So then you just look like you're getting flustered.
Or you have to repeat what they said to the the audience so they know that
Yeah.
what you're saying is funny, but
So in
now
that
you're
case, you just have
parroting
to
their
ignore it, but sometimes it's like some
Then you
creepy
look like you're having a
dude when you're
tantrum.
taking a sip of water and they're like, yeah, sip that water. And you're like, shut up. And everyone was like, why is that girl like
People think they're part of it too. They think they're part of the show.
Are they trying to be funny?
No one ever makes a show better. The audience never makes a show better ever. We come here for our jokes.
Right.
That's like somebody like watching one of your videos and be like, hey, why don't you edit this clip into your video that I shot like
Right.
They do that all the time.
I mean, I don't mind it. I can handle it. We've got the tools to handle it all day, every day. It's fun sometimes, but you're, as a rule of thumb, you're never making a thing better by throwing your in there.
Call it the helpful heckler.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
Helping.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna throw you up this softball. And you're like, I'm trying to do my own thing up
Yeah.
here. Not interact with you 10 beers deep, you know.
Will you guys read the comments on this video?
Of course.
You will.
I won't be able to help myself. Please don't be mean.
Why
I have very low self-esteem.
Joe's got two cool shows that I wish I had.
Yeah.
Diaries and the Vloffus.
What about my mukbangs?
Your mukbangs.
No, mukbangs are fine, but I like when you do like the scripted stuff. It's more fun. That's what I want to do. A scripted show.
We should do one.
I think you're full.
We should do the trying times of Jason Nash. You look skinnier.
Joe, what if Brandon and I pitch you a show?
Let's do it.
The Brandon and Jason show.
How much, Brandon?
50-50. Package deal.